Jay, on two different occasions, we saw complaints from members of the LGBTQ community. One about Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman song. They said that there's no such thing as a natural woman. And then the other complaint was about Beyonce and her recent performance in Dubai, that she performed in a country that wasn't LGBTQ friendly. Are we going to start seeing more of these complaints against artists? And then how do you think this is going to impact the music industry?
I think they need to knock it the fuck off. If you ask me. I think it's sad. I think it sucks. One thing, I have no issues, and I hate to even go through saying this, but because everybody always just like how white people say, I got black friends, and all that shit. The LGBT community is our community. It's not their own fucking community, even though they created that. But they are a part of our community. Somebody in everybody's family fits the description or falls in the category of LGBTQ. So that's our community. Most people aren't, no matter what they tell you, most people aren't kicking their family members to the curb because they're gay or whichever one of the alphabets that they fit into. So that's our community. It's not their own fucking community they created. What I hate about it though, and I'm saying hate, and that's a strong word. I don't hate the community or them. I hate this about leave people the fuck alone. That's my problem. If somebody bothers you or one of yours, string them up. I'm with you. If they hurt a gay, lesbian, whatever, down the line person, please get their ass. Because I want us to be able to do the same thing. Don't let that slide. If somebody talking bad about you, get them. Get them. Please get them. But why y'all feel like y'all got to mess with other people? Aretha Franklin, dead and gone. She's a cultural icon to music, period, but especially to black people. And minorities, which if you are filling the blank of one of those alphabets, you are now considered a minority. Whether you black or whatever or otherwise, you are considered a minority. And to minorities, and to our ancestors, our 2 generations ago, grandparents, Aretha Franklin is that deal. She's never did anything that we know of. You know what I'm saying? Why are we bothering her? You know what I'm saying? I don't fit what's it called, because I believe it's all our community. Why are we bothering her estate? Her kids or whoever's dealing with, to the point where you're trying to take food out of their mouth. That catalog is probably worth millions. And you're messing with that for what? It's not bothering anybody. Y'all included. Beyonce, that's her money. That's her job. She's in Dubai. She's not in America. And this is the thing about freedom. This is what I'm saying. If they don't want you in the Middle East, don't go. You live in Europe. You live in America. If everybody's accepting you over there, or enough people, because everybody don't accept anybody for anything. It's black people like me who's not accepted in certain situations. It's women who are not accepted in certain situations. It's white people that's not accepted in certain situations. Look at all the Asian hate crimes and things that's happening right now. Everybody is not accepted somewhere. But the majority of people understand in the freedom situation that I don't have to be where I'm not accepted. I don't have to be where I'm not accepted. So why is it that, okay, now I'm going to go over here now. I know that they don't really rock with us like that, but we're going to go take everything they got. We're going to make sure we got, that's why y'all like drug dealers. Let me go take that corner and hustle over here. Are you serious? And all this is based off something that, a belief of yours. And my beliefs don't have to be nobody else's belief. Your belief don't have to be other people's belief. And if it's not affecting your life and how you live, it shouldn't be a problem. Beyonce performing somewhere has nothing to do with you. But what like I said earlier, what I hate is that a lot of the time, I can't say every because I do not follow and pay attention, but everything that hits the headlines is usually somewhere where that community is encroaching on other people's freedoms in other people's belief system because that belief system doesn't fit theirs. That sucks. And that's also a form of oppression. And because y'all know y'all have a lot of power, y'all do that and move in that space. And that's wrong. And y'all don't want to be oppressed, but y'all are oppressing other individuals because the people that really give y'all the biggest problem, they're the minority. But the trickle-down effect hurts the majority of individuals who don't give a damn about what you're doing. Respectfully. Like they don't care who you sleep with. They don't care what you consider yourself as. They don't care nothing about that. Because again, somebody in somebody's family is like that. Sometimes it's multiple people that's like that. I love mine to death. You can't touch mine without it being a problem. But they not out here showing their ass either. And bothering people. And putting people in uncomfortable situations. And messing with people's money. And messing with people's children. And doing all that other stuff. So we got to get it together, man. Like I said, we are a community. Now, y'all got your own set in our community. But we are a community. And if we are a community, we got to treat each other like we're supposed to be treated. No matter what your set it is and what letters that you go by. It's just the same standard everybody else need to be held that you're trying to hold everybody else to. You need to look in the mirror and start holding yourself to that standard as well. Leave these people alone. Let people make their money and earn their living as long as they're not affecting you, treating you bad, hurting you or something like that. If they are, go get them full speed ahead.